Hello guys, I'm sorry to kept you waiting for a long time and thank you so much for your consistent support. In this video, I will show you how to use a huge and strong hero, Minotaur. Minotaur is a tank whose role is to support his teammates and hold the enemies. Let's begin with his skills. First skill, Despair Stomp. Minotaur jumps towards a designated location. Upon landing, Minotaur deals physical damage to all surrounding enemies and slows their movement speed. Minotaur uses this skill to deal damage to the enemy, go to a location faster, and slow the enemies down. Second skill, Motivation Roar. When using this skill, Minotaur and the surrounding allies will restore their HP. Minotaur uses this ability to encourage the teammates to keep on fighting during clash or to keep them stay on the lane when their HP is low. Third skill, Minoan Fury. This is a rage bar. When Minotaur uses his third skill, he continuously recovers the rage. The longer Minotaur charges this skill, the more rage he recovers. This skill doesn't have any damage, any crowd control effect, nor regenerating HP effect. Minotaur uses this skill to enter the rage state faster. Passive skill, Rage Mode. When Minotaur hits an enemy with his basic attack or skills, he will recover the rage bar. Once Minotaur's rage bar reaches its maximum, he will enter the rage state. When he is in the rage state, his body becomes bigger and his damage, armor, and magic resistance will immediately increase. There will also be some changes in his skills. The damage and the area of effect of his first skill becomes bigger. The regeneration effect of his second skill also increases. And when he uses his third skill, Minotaur will smash the ground for 3 times, knocking the enemies up while dealing true damage. Gameplay. In the early game, add his first skill and accompany a teammate you want to support with. Your goal is to protect the teammate while he or she is jungling or clearing the lane. You can do this by either taking the damage the opposing heroes may deal or attacking them to scare them away from the minions. Every time you and your teammate clear the lane, go to the jungle immediately and kill some monsters. Always remember to let your teammate do the last hit so they can earn gold faster. Then, you can add his second skill to restore some of yours and your teammate's HP. When the third skill is ready, use it right away. Charge it as long as you can to recover more rage. Then, explore the map to search for a possible team fight. You can do it by sliding this area of your screen. Then, use his first skill to get closer to the enemies and keep attacking until you enter the rage mode. When you enter the rage mode, you can use his first skill again before using his ulti. Strength. Poke. Minotaur doesn't usually have a huge damage to deal with. However, his abilities to blink and to restore HP give him and his teammates some advantages. They can harass the enemies in the early game. This is due to the fact that his teammates are not always afraid for an early team fight. because they know that their HP can be recovered by him anytime. Crowd control. Minotaur is one of the heroes who has great crowd control skills. His ulti can immobilize all the enemies around him except for the turrets and base. This ability is very useful during clash to hold the enemies while his teammates are attacking them. Weakness. Dependable. Most tanks are dependable to their teammates. If the teammates aren't well fed, they usually lose the game. Tank heroes help teammates to earn more gold in the early game, so they can get stronger fast. But if his teammates fail to get stronger despite of Minotaur's effort, the team usually lose and blame each other in the end. Slow recovery of the rage bar. Minotaur's rage state has duration. Once he loses this rage state, he won't be able to recover it again for about 3 seconds. So, it's very important that you don't get in the rage state early or late, or else the enemies will attack your teammates and you will not be able to do anything to protect them. Things to remember. Be selfless. Always help your teammates in any way you can, whether it's about feeding them, taking damages from enemies, or even sacrificing your own life so they can survive. This is because, at the end of the day, tank heroes can never push a lane. Green dots. You can know that your teammates are ready for team fights if you see a green dot on their faces. These green dots indicate that your teammates' ulti are available. Before initiating an attack, make sure that your teammates are ready to fight. Their HP and mana are full and their ultis are ready to use. Rage state. Minotaurs can recover his rage in 3 ways. First, when he deals damage to the enemies using his basic attack and skills. Second, when he uses his first ulti. And last, when the enemies hit him. Equipment. There are 2 kinds of defense items in Mobile Legends: the physical defense and magical resistance. Minotaur's build depends on the enemy's heroes. If most of them are physical damage dealers, I recommend you to use these items. Or if most of them are magic damage dealers, then these are the items I will recommend. Otherwise, you can use this equipment if the enemies are a variety of physical and magic damage dealers. Emblem. I strongly recommend to use the tank emblem. But in any case that you don't have it yet, feel free to use physical, fighter, or support emblem. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please write your comment below to share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And special thanks to... Goodbye!